Hi, I'm Phyllis George, and in today's Pressure Point feature match, Valerie Ziegenfuss meets Kathy Kuykendall. Valerie is said to have become an athlete at the age of 2 hours, having spent the first hour loosening up after being so confined for 9 months. She's been challenging the champions since the first women's tour event in 1970. Now, the 18-year-old Kathy is one of the stronger hitters in the game with both a powerful forehand and serve. It seems to me that she is destined to become one of America's future stars. She's an excellent player and is showing great potential. Pressure Point consists of the 13-point sudden-death tiebreaker. That's it. The first to win 7 points moves on to compete for the $12,000 first prize. And of course, the loser is out. There is pressure on every point.
Take your seats, please. Play.
A Californian and a Floridian playing each other in the first round match of Pressure Point. Tony Kuykendall is one of the youngest players on the tour, but what a forehand. Whew.
She's a fine prospect.
All right. 1 point, Ziegenfuss.
The players will play 6 points and then change ends. Kathy's trying to put the pressure on.
Out. 2 points, Ziegenfuss.
You can tell Kathy likes to hit her forehand. She was all over in the stands getting around that backhand to hit her forehand. That's Val Ziegenfuss of California.
Val's a very athletic young woman. She's interested in all sports and just basically very outdoorsy.
2-1, Ziegenfuss.
And is one of the most consistent players on the tour.
You really have to be steady to play on clay court successfully. That doesn't mean you can't be aggressive when you have the opportunity.
Does the ball bounce differently on a clay as opposed to a hard surface?
Yes, it'll bounce slower and higher on clay.
So it kind of throws your timing off a little bit, doesn't it? If you're not used to playing on it.
Not really. After you practice, you should get accustomed to it.
Heavy concentration down there.
Kuykendall.
Both girls could use a little more depth when they're rallying. I think Kathy would like to come to the net if she gets a short ball. She's more apt to come in, I think, than Val will.
Do you think that they'll play that way or be a little bit more conservative since this is the first round match?
They'll play it carefully.
That was pretty. Ooh. Great shot by Kuykendall.
4-2, Kuykendall.
Looking at Val Ziegenfuss. The women have changed courts now. And Kuykendall serving.
Good deep approach shot by Val.
4-3, Kuykendall.
This is turning out to be a close match. They're evenly matched here, 4-3.
Fine deep backhand volley.
Val is one of the most easygoing players on the tour, and as the girls say, she's really got her head together.
Out. Try for Ziegenfuss.
Oh, it's looking good for Valerie. Kathy shaking her head a little bit.
See, Kathy doesn't want to come to the net. Val will try again if she can.
6-4 Ziegenfuss.
So it's match point for Val Ziegenfuss. Shown on your left, Kathy Kuykendall serving. Whoops.
That's long.
Out. 6-5 Ziegenfuss.
And still match point for Val.
She's feeling that pressure. This point is so important.
Now, if they get to 6-all, it'll be match point for both players. That's real sudden death.
Sudden death, yeah. One of the closest matches we've had so far in the pressure point tournament. Steady baseline playing.
A lot of short shots. Surprised the other person doesn't come in off the short ball.
Each one is waiting for the other one to make a mistake here.
Here she comes.
A high one.
Oh!
6-all.
Valerie always lets out a little yelp.
We'll take a look at that point again. Excuse me, Phyllis. Slow motion. Good safe serve. Cleared the net with a lot of safety. Now we'll see in the rally that they hit several short balls. Neither player wants to come in. Finally, Val will come to the net. Reasonable depth at this stage. Of course, it's match point, so Kathy doesn't want to play it too close. Val knows that Kathy really doesn't want to come in and volley, so she's not so concerned about getting the ball real deep. There's a very short ball. Most players would come to the net. Kathy backs away, hit the ball nice and deep again. It's a good racket preparation on both players' part. Now here comes Val.
She's making her move now.
Hits it nice and deep. Kathy throws up a defensive lob. Val really didn't move to get set up fast enough. Missed it badly, and that's 2 match points that Kathy has survived, and now it is match point for both players.
Makes it really exciting.
Which side do you want to receive?
These gals haven't played this tiebreaker like the men do. This is 13 points. That's why there's a little bit of confusion. The receiver has the choice in which court she'll receive the final point. Here we go. Boy, that was close. And there it is, the experienced Val Ziegenfuss.
Over Kathy Kuykendall, 7-6.
7 games to 6.